back at Northport. Look at all those chickens. Not gonna lie, I am feeling so tired. We go for a full sleep, might nap in the car on the way to Mandurah. Ready to get our bags and hit the road. We've got a big day of driving for Ralph.
Just before I went hunting for my ciggies in the bit after.
Yummy. We're at this place called Kojonup. It's basically halfway between Albany and Perth. We're just having a little stop. We used to come here back in the day. This is where we'd always stop. Even when you'd go to Perth for something like a school camp, you'd stop in Kojonup because it's halfway there. Let's give you a little look. Honestly, it does feel a little bit different to when I was a kid. I remember that. Obviously, the toilets are still here, but this is all kind of the same. Oh, look, little dog. Yeah, I'm gonna go hop on this swing. There's also a dog here with no owner that was just strolling around. Jaye is calling the owner right now, doing God's work. Look at her go. That big wagon has been there since forever, literally so long. Guys, we've made it to Albany. That used to be an op shop, and then we used to go there and get dog food. This is the Macca's we used to go to as kids. We used to get our 30-cent cones, and that's the Dome Cafe. This is like the big shopping center. Best and Less is still there too.
Reject shop's still there.
ANZ's still in the same spot. Oh my god, Wake's Music. We got my guitar from there. Sports Power's gone. I used to always go there. EB Games is over there. Wow. I'm gagged. That's the town hall there with the library next to it. That's where Combank used to be. There's still nothing in it. The building's still empty. 10 years later. Vetters is still there. There it is, Dallans. I'm going for breakfast at Dallans. I'm going. There's the university, which is like obviously tiny. It's kind of cutesy actually. Okay. There's the entertainment center. Oh, where the windscreen's putrid. But look, there's a Hilton. Hey guys, it's me and my big fuck off mansion. Why is it so high? I'm just kidding. I swear the DJ hates me. There's a Pilates studio next door. We're going for a stroll in my hometown for a coffee. It's actually perfect weather today. Beautiful and sunny. We almost bought that house to live in. Thank God we didn't. Would have never ended up in the Gold Coast. Very serene. So we're going to get some coffee at this place called the Naked Bean, which it used to just be nothing. There's like this empty place that we almost bought.
It used to be a service station, so it had to stay empty for a certain amount of time. And
yes, years and years later, our coffee shop opened up, so we're going there. Can't wait. We'll see you there. Ready for a coffee, bitch?
I am so ready.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your wig. Got him. Wow. Happy. Oh, here it is. This is like what Robbie and Jaye looked like while we lived together.
I remember that. I was filming, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's your leg. Look, window liquor, I'm telling you. I've got all food. Did you just take my camera?
Ages ago. I'm getting some montages.
I'll wait to have my pea and ham soup when I get home.
That's the inside of it. Yum.
You want some of this?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no, they got that fucking sour stuff in there.
Wait,
Chili.
go.
Do you want some?
Yeah, I'll give it. Is it not good? My very old house. This was our house that we lived in. This is where my mum worked. This is her dental clinic, and we used to always hang out in the back. This is still the original mailbox that we put in there. So cool. Crazy how 10 years can change so much.
I used to think
Crazy.
this was such a big intersection, and I used to be so embarrassed walking to school, like, oh my god, everyone's gonna see me. But now it's like fucking
Nothing.
tiny. You know when you like cross like a really big road and it's like awkward? That's how this felt. My head's only just in
Oh,
frame.
I can't see what it's looking at. I was just hoping for the best. I was so used to this size of a town that I felt like Albany was normal. And now having lived in the Gold Coast, which is like 700,000, I'm like, wow, like it actually is quite small, but it didn't feel small. We were at a place called Emu Point. We actually used to live just down here off the main road. Came down here on the bus at school and had to bring our swimmers, and we would do laps between the jetty. And they used to have these bikes that you could hire, like the ones that you ride in and they like float. And there's an island out there. It always felt way further away when I was younger. And the sand, super like white and fine. Very pretty. Oh, look at cuttlefish. We used to always get cuttlefish bones washed up on the shore. Come on guys, just dive in. Bunch of wussies. Come on G, your minge is already in. You may as well dive. Chase all the birds off the jetty.
Think how warm it's going to be up there because of the water.
So warm. G, we'll count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dive. See, now you just gotta dunk your head.
I'll be back about 1.
That's a good way to get free daycare. Come on, Daniel. I want to see a swan dive. Chase all the birds over there. Look at the pelicans running away. They're like not happy. Alright guys, so we are now at a place called Gull Rock Beach. This is the beach that we used to always go to as kids just because it was the closest to our house, and it is so beautiful. So we're here today, 10 years later. Oh my gosh. It was a bit of a mish getting here. I remember it took ages. Actually driving down the gravel roads was a bit fucked. Wow, look at the water! Oh my god. Wow! heading into the water. Oh, it's a bit cold. It is. I know it's sandy, but like, look at that blue water. That is so beautiful. Wow, weren't we lucky? Weren't we lucky? Time to go for a swim. You already
Wait, I'm just getting a better shot. Okay, now go.
It's actually not that bad. Can you put her away for me, babe? Thank you. Alright, so just went for a little bit of a swim. I'm fucking pooped. I have not like swum that much in so long. Like proper like freestyle swimming. I swam all the way out to the boiler, just over there and sat on top of it. I swam from over there and back. It's just been nice. Oh my god, exhausted. Time to just lay down, maybe tan a little bit. Just chill. Then we'll go home, shower and shit. How good. We're finishing up now at Gull Rock. I look like a nun. I'm actually not burned. The sun's beautiful. I just couldn't be really carrying my towel. But this is it. Honestly, it was so good. I swam to the boiler and I'm proud of myself because I was always really scared. I have done it before though. One with friends, one time also with friends, but I had a boogie board because I was scared to touch the bottom. And we just swam through it and then came straight back to shore. But I did it on my own this time. No sharks got me. Sucks to suck. It was kind of awesome. Also, Daniel found a really big dead fish that was half decomposed, so that was fun. Here we go. Until next time, Gull Rock, you are beautiful. You have been beautiful. You will always be beautiful. And you can see the city in the distance over there near the big shops. That's like Middleton Beach. Anyways, that's that. I think now we're going to go into the city, York Street, which is like the main strip. And we've also got dinner. And that's a wrap on Albany. Not that there's that much to do anyway. Driven everywhere, done it all the important landmarks. It's been good. I'm glad that we came. I'll update you in a little bit when we are doing something else. At our childhood home. Wow. This is our childhood home. Except there's a lot of nicer fences and stuff. That was our dining room, bathroom, Jaye's room, Rachel's room.
The dog hates her.
They've really taken care of it. It actually looks really nice. That's the tree that I like crashed into on the little bike back in the day. That one there. It's just way bigger now. And this is us. Cool.
That's the boarding school and Dad built that.
They built that one there. They used to have the hay bales over here. Wow. I'm so glad they've taken care of it. It actually looks really good. Looks so good. Quick pit stop on the way in a place called Lofi. We're going to the servo that we used to always go to, and we used to always like buy milk from here if we run out. We're gonna go check it out. Why not? Celebrations. Oh yes. Wow. This still looks the same. Oh my god, they got it's Gatorade. I thought that was Prime. I was like, it's cool. Nothing's changed though. This looks the exact same as it did 10 years ago. That's why Mum put unleaded into her diesel car. Oh look out, a little lolly bag. Yeah, I'll have one. Right there. I'm telling you. Right there. That's what she put unleaded into her diesel car. That was kind of cute.
Lolly.
Thanks, babe. It looks the exact same as I remember it. Talk about being a bush wally. Crazy shit, babe. On to the next one.
Drive down York Street, come back, go into the shopping centre, yeah?
I reckon. Just while the sun's up. Firearms and archery. Fuck yeah. Oh no, we're in a bit of fucking traffic. I'm sick of looking at Albany flooring. Show me the view. We're now at the Albany Plaza, which is like the main shopping centre in town that has Kmart. It did have Target. Coles. Woolies is like next door. All that kind of stuff. It's got like all the shops. Mom. That stuff there hasn't changed. Oh, Flight Centre's still here. That's the same. Kmart. This used to be Gloria Jeans. It's very light in here. I swear it used to be way darker. That there, world's slowest elevator. I'm telling you right now. It goes down to the car park that we were just in, and us kids would race when everyone get in the elevator coming up one level, and we would run through the car park up the stairs up here, and we would always beat it because it was so slow. I can't believe there's a dusk here. Drugstore's the same. There used to be a Boost Juice here in the middle. Lottery's the same. Skechers, Mum, maybe you should move here. Just Jeans, pretty sure that's the same. The reject shop's in here. Athlete's Foot, wow. Oh, spend less shoes. There's a platypus, wow. I'm actually kind of shocked. The Coles looks the same. It still looks dingy and old. The deli hasn't changed. It honestly baffles me that this used to be like my life. Just crazy. This is like the shopping center and it's so little. There's so many bigger places back home. It's just crazy. We don't know where Jaye's gone, but we're just outside at the moment. Best and Less still there. Subway's still there. There was a Target there, which is now Aldi. There's a Cotton On down there, which is a bit of a weird spot. Dome, Macca's. So much has changed and yet nothing's changed at all, especially on the outside. This is so cunty. Need that. I actually wouldn't mind another lava lamp. Oh my god, Mum, look. That is so funny. This Coles has not changed. Still giving dingy vibes. Oh, 85 cents. Sorry, bitch. Done. 85 cents for Coles natural spring water. I want to check out the deli if they've still got the little ticket thing where you'd like grab a ticket. Vintage. I feel like it's going to be gone and that might ruin me. Oh, no, I think it's gone. They used to have the little red thing where you take a ticket and get your number for that screen up there where it's like, now serving. Oh, that's so sad. Our cousin used to work here. And I remember one time she was on, I think, Register 2 and she served us. I was probably like 10 or something and I think she was like 15. Good times. 85 cents. To complete shopping at Coles. Thank you for shopping at Coles. Period. Mum used to always get her handbags from this Strand bags. It still looks the same. That was actually kind of fun. I can't believe it's all the same. And yeah, it's also very different in a way. Crazy, crazy stuff. Thanks for visiting. Dog Rock, bitch. Going into APS, Albany Primary.
Yeah, it's their primary school.
This is our primary school we went to. And up here is the high school. Yes. It's giving like American school. It's pretty cool.
What a great building.
It actually is so pretty, hey? So cool. I did woodwork in textiles. It literally is iconic, Jamie Lee. That's where we went for coffee at Naked Bean. Okay guys, so new location. Who would have thought? We are at Middleton Beach, which is kind of like the Bondi of Albany. It's the beach, close to the city, super nice. Good vibes. It looks very different. It's definitely been done up since we were last here. Over there's Emu Point where we were earlier. It really is flat, Mom. You're right. I don't remember it being this flat. Looks gorgeous. Look at the sand.
Don't be annoying. You're ruining a good experience.
Yeah, Jaye. Look at the white sandy beach. People go crazy for the Whitsunday sand, but I feel like this is kind of the same thing. I'm walking down to the jetty. I've been envisioning coming back here for years, and I think being here and like experiencing it and seeing it all is like crazy. Like I spent so much of my life here, and I'm back here, and I like remember it all, and I still feel it all, but I also feel so like disconnected at the same time, and not in like a bad way, just in like a different way to what I would have expected. It's pretty cool. It's a nice town. Actually, I think I'm seeing it through a different lens. It's very beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't vlog dinner, but here's my fries.
On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate it?
Maybe like a 7. It's good.
Would I travel all the way from Gold Coast to here? Probably.
I think it's gonna have like a bit of nuts in it, makes it taste even nut.
Mum loves nuts.
Diglett out of 10? I'd give it like a 5.8.
Very specific.
It's got to do that.
We checked out, we've packed up the car, we've done our final sweep. I think Rachel and Woody are still inside, but we are checking out and we are leaving Albany back to Perth to fly home to the Gold Coast today. It's time to say goodbye to our big sexy Airbnb. You will be missed. We're going for breakfast at a place called Dylan's down on Stirling Terrace, and then we're going to Dome again, but the Albany one, which is even cooler. And then we're hitting the road. We've decided not to bother stopping at places like Margaret River and all that. I know it would be really nice. It's already like a 5-hour drive. It's just gonna add like an extra 2 or more hours to the trip. We're just gonna get up to Perth the old-fashioned way. We're on our way to Dylan's. Let's hope it lives up to the hype. I've been waiting on this for a long time. Whoa, very vintage. She's looking a bit grey over there. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try it all without you. That is pretty good.
My camera picked up.
Because I was gonna
the
get something
spoon.
else.
Yeah. My camera picked up the spoon. And you know.
Yeah, that does actually taste really yummy. I love that's a generous serving. What filling did you get, Mum?
I just got
Oh.
Pick my tongue up. I'm in there. I'm in there. I was just in the corner going,
Bye.
yum.
Really love all the old architecture. It honestly is just so pretty. So nice. Entertainment center. You can see Mum down there with a little black puffer on. The university, which you can only really become a nurse there. They don't really offer too much. Still cute. I'm actually really glad that we came back and got to experience this because it's just actually really, really nice. Not gonna lie. Not that I didn't think it was nice. I lived here for like 10 years of my life, if not longer. So I knew it was nice, but it's just cool to see through an adult lens and just like really appreciate it because there is a lot of nice stuff going on here and I love it.
scan from here because you see the clock, you see all the houses.
See the clock?
See the clock there?
Yeah, I see the clock in the uni. You know, one day I performed in there. Might seem crazy. We did a little performance and I was in there on stage. Can you believe it? Actually so beautiful and warm in the sun. It's been really good weather. Over that way, it's grey, but this way it looks beautiful and sunny, but it actually is super warm and super nice over here. I really do love it a lot. It feels so nice, even though I'm like literally in jeans and all that kind of stuff. Over there is the wind farm. Way over yonder, you can see them just turning around. We're going to Dome, which I've been to many times, but this is like the cool one in Albany. So cool.
Move your hand.
Thought you were talking to me.
No, hold it nice. Like this.
Wow. Dome fucking lid. Alright guys, we've left Dome. Final coffee of the trip and we're on our way to our nan's old house. I think we lived there at one point, didn't we, Mum? For like a little bit. I still remember my room. Yeah, it's still there. Big shed. Wow, looks the exact same.
Can't really see much. Go around the other side.
There she is.
Used to have the fence, so it's,
Yeah.
it's hard, and they don't even have entrance from here now. That was the driveway.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because that's the creek that goes through it.
Yeah, that one.
Can't really see much, can you?
No.
But it's the same house, so.
Yeah, it's definitely still there. I wonder if the fairy garden's still there. That
Maybe.
Nan used to make me. This is where I got that little statue from at this house. She had them all lined up and I got to pick it out. That's where I got it from. But this is the house where I picked it.
Can't really see shit.
Well, at least we went past it anyway. I have to search it up on realestate.com, see if you can see inside the house. Well, that's that, guys. I guess we're on to Perth.
Hey, it's for breakfast. We've had enough coffee for your journey. Good, safe journey. Thanks.
Clear.
I have
Oh, God.
Instagram.
He ate some of my biscuit. Literally, that's how you know you made it. I just hung out with my friend and now I'm heading to the airport. We accidentally went to Terminal 1. I'm literally just walking to Terminal 2 now. I got mad hiccups. My family have already gone through and done the bag drop, so that's all done. Check-in only just opened anyway. It's only like 9:10. We don't fly out until 11:10 tonight. So still got 2 more hours, but I'm just gonna go through security now, which is where they are. I feel like I look like a backpacker. I've got my big bag on and then my little one. It's giving me in Europe. Just you fucking wait, bitch. Just you fucking wait. And I'll see you in there. That is it, guys. End of the Perth trip. So fucking tired. Literally, get me out of here. We have made it back to Brisbane. It is finally getting light out. The weather is awful. It is rainy. It is grey. It is sad. It was so much nicer in WA. And that is a wrap, essentially, for this gorgeous, gorgeous, lovely travel vlog. This little trilogy of videos that I'm making that I have actually not yet to even look at the footage for. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And maybe I'll show you a little bit of us getting home, but I probably won't because it looks miserable and I want to go to bed. Bye.